Welcome to our culinary journey through Eritrea. Tucked away in the Horn of Africa, this vibrant country boasts a cuisine as rich and diverse as its history. Today, we're diving into the top 10 best traditional foods that make Eritrean cuisine so unique and flavorful. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and discover the heart and soul of Eritrean cooking. Right, you lot, listen up! Today we're diving into the heart of Eritrean cuisine. Get ready to embark on a culinary journey that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. We're about to explore the national dish of Eritrea, a dish that is as rich in history as it is in flavor. First on our Eritrean adventure is zigni. This isn't just any dish, it's a symbol of Eritrean culture and hospitality. Imagine a pot simmering with a hearty stew that fills the air with an intoxicating aroma. This ain't some bland, boring stew. No, zigni is a vibrant, flavorful masterpiece that stands out in a world of ordinary meals. This, my friends, is a fiery explosion of flavor. Each spoonful is a burst of spices and tender meat that dances on your palate. We're talking tender chunks of beef, simmered in a rich, deeply spiced berbere sauce. The beef is cooked to perfection, absorbing all the flavors of the spices and becoming incredibly tender. And don't even get me started on the berbere. This spice blend is the heart and soul of zigni. It's what gives the dish its unique and unforgettable taste. This ain't your grandma's spice rack. Berbere is a complex blend of spices that includes chili peppers, garlic, ginger, fenugreek, and more. It's a symphony of flavors that come together to create something truly special. We're talking chili peppers, garlic, ginger, fenugreek, and a whole symphony of spices that'll blow your mind. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in building the layers of flavor that make zigni so extraordinary. Zigni is traditionally served with injera, a spongy flatbread that perfectly complements the rich stew. But more on that later. Injera is not just a side dish, it's an essential part of the meal used to scoop up the delicious zigni. Trust me, one bite of this and you'll be shouting "delicious" from the rooftops. The combination of the spicy, savory zigni with the slightly sour injera is a match made in culinary heaven. So get ready to experience the magic of Eritrean cuisine. Now let's talk about injera, the backbone of Eritrean cuisine. This unique flatbread is more than just a staple. It's a cultural icon that has been passed down through generations. This ain't your average flatbread. Injera is a culinary marvel with a distinct texture and flavor that sets it apart from any other bread you've ever tasted. Made from teff flour, a tiny gluten-free grain native to the Horn of Africa, injera boasts a slightly spongy texture that's perfect for soaking up all those delicious sauces and stews. The process of making injera starts with fermenting the teff flour batter, which gives it that unique tangy flavor. Imagine a giant edible pancake with a tangy, slightly sour flavor. That's injera. It's not just a side dish, it's the foundation of every meal, serving as both the plate and the utensil. It's traditionally made on a clay griddle called a mogogo, and the process is an art form in itself. The batter is poured in a circular motion, creating a beautiful lace-like pattern as it cooks. In Eritrea, you don't just eat your food with your hands, you use injera as your utensil. It's a communal experience, bringing people together around a shared platter of food. It's messy, it's fun, and it's the only way to truly experience Eritrean food. The act of tearing off a piece of injera and using it to scoop up a flavorful bite of stew or vegetables is an integral part of the dining experience. So next time you find yourself at an Eritrean table, dive in with your hands and savor the rich, vibrant flavors of this incredible cuisine. Next up, we've got sebi, a family of stews that are as diverse as Eritrea itself. We're talking beef, chicken, lamb, even vegetables, all simmered to perfection in a rich, flavorful sauce. And the best part? Each version of sebi has its own unique personality. You've got your spicy sebi dorho with chicken, your tangy sebi bursin with lentils, and my personal favorite, sebi sega, with tender chunks of beef simmered in a rich, buttery sauce. No matter your preference, there's a sebi out there that'll have you licking your plate clean. Shiro, a vegetarian delight. Now for all you veggie lovers out there, don't think for a minute that Eritrean cuisine has forgotten about you. Eritrean cuisine is a treasure trove of flavors and textures, and it has something for everyone, including those who prefer plant-based meals. The rich culinary traditions of Eritrea offer a variety of vegetarian dishes that are both nutritious and delicious. Shiro is here to prove that vegetarian food can be just as satisfying and flavorful as any meat dish. This beloved dish is a staple in Eritrean households and is often enjoyed during family gatherings and special occasions. The beauty of shiro lies in its simplicity and the depth of its flavor, which comes from the careful blending of spices and ingredients. Made from ground chickpeas, this hearty stew is packed with protein and flavor. Chickpeas are a fantastic source of plant-based protein, making shiro not only delicious, but also incredibly nutritious. The process of making shiro involves grinding chickpeas into a fine flour, which is then cooked with a blend of spices to create a rich, savory stew. It's got this creamy, almost buttery texture that's just divine. The texture of shiro is one of its most appealing features, offering a smooth and velvety mouthfeel that is both comforting and satisfying. This creamy consistency is achieved through slow cooking, allowing the flavors to meld together beautifully. Shiro is incredibly versatile and can be served as a main course, a side dish, or even as a dip. Its versatility makes it a favorite among Eritreans and a perfect addition to any meal. Whether you're enjoying it with injera, the traditional Eritrean flatbread, or using it as a dip for fresh vegetables, shiro never disappoints. Trust me, once you try it, you'll be adding it to your weekly rotation. The joy of sharing a meal of shiro with family and friends is an experience that goes beyond just eating. It's about community, tradition, and the simple pleasure of enjoying good food together. So, give shiro a try and discover why it's a cherished dish in Eritrean cuisine. Kitcha simple yet satisfying. Sometimes the simplest things in life are the most delicious. Take kitcha for example. This unleavened bread is a staple in Eritrean cuisine and is often served with breakfast or as a snack. It's made from just a few simple ingredients, flour, water, and a pinch of salt. But don't let its simplicity fool you. Kitcha has this wonderful, slightly chewy texture that's incredibly satisfying. It's best enjoyed warm, slathered with butter and honey. It's the perfect comfort food. Ga'at, a taste of tradition. Ga'at is more than just a porridge, it's a taste of Eritrean tradition. Made from barley or wheat flour, it's slow cooked to perfection, resulting in a creamy, comforting dish. But here's the kicker. The real magic happens when you add the clarified butter and berbere spice. The butter adds a rich, savory depth, while the berbere brings the heat and complexity. Ga'at is typically eaten for breakfast or as a light lunch, and it's the perfect way to start your day, the Eritrean way. Now I know what you're thinking, Chef Ramsay, does everything in Eritrea have to be spicy? Well, fear not my friends, because Alicia is here to save the day. This milder stew is perfect for those who prefer a more delicate touch of spice. Made with a variety of vegetables and sometimes meat, Alicia is all about subtle flavors and comforting aromas. It's the perfect dish to warm you up on a cold day or to soothe your stomach after a long day. Listen up, you lot. We're about to turn your perception of spinach upside down. Hamli is a revelation, a testament to the fact that healthy food can be exciting and delicious. We're talking fresh spinach, sautéed to perfection with onions, garlic, and a touch of spice. The result? A vibrant, flavorful dish that's as addictive as it is good for you. Hamli can be enjoyed as a side dish, a light lunch, or even as a filling for sandwiches and wraps. Waste not, want not, that's what I always say. And in Eritrea, they've taken that philosophy to heart with Fit. This ingenious dish is all about using up leftover injera, transforming it into a completely new and exciting meal. The injera is torn into pieces, and then mixed with spices, butter, and sometimes meat or vegetables. The result? A flavorful, textured dish that's perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's proof that even leftovers can be delicious. Last but not least, we've got tibs, a dish that's near and dear to my heart. Why? Because it's all about bold flavors and quick cooking, two things I'm passionate about. Tibs is essentially sautéed meat, usually beef or lamb, that's been marinated in a symphony of spices. The meat is then cooked over high heat, resulting in tender, juicy pieces that are bursting with flavor. Tibs is typically served with injera and a variety of side dishes, making it a complete and satisfying meal. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through Eritrean cuisine. We've only just scratched the surface of this vibrant and flavorful culinary world. From the fiery zagni to the comforting kitcha, Eritrean food is a testament to the power of simple ingredients, bold spices, and a whole lot of heart. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. See you next time.